Hey everyone, it's Rob with Passport to the Parks, and today is Monday, April 2nd, and I am at Disney's Hollywood Studios, and I am going to try to get through a full walkthrough of the park today. So come on and join me, and make sure you check out everything at PassportToTheParks.com, and I appreciate you following me here on Facebook. You can also follow at Twitter and Instagram, and also I post everything on YouTube as well, and you can find that at Passport to the Parks on YouTube. So let me get you turned around, and we'll start our little walkthrough tour here. So right now we're on Hollywood Boulevard. Head down towards the, well, I think I won't head exactly towards the Chinese Theater. I think I'll head to the left here, and we'll try to do a circle around. It's not an easy park. There's going to be some paths that we'll go down and we'll have to backtrack through because it doesn't completely circle around. There's some dead ends here and there, but we'll try to make this as easy as possible and get through it so you guys can see everything. So right now we'll head down towards Hollywood and Vine, and the 50s Primetime Cafe is down here as well. Got a lot of sun kind of glaring on my screen, so I apologize if I might miss some comments here and there. I'll try to see the screen as best as I can, but the sun is really bright today. Here's Hollywood and Vine. Good character dining. And we'll head down towards the 50s Primetime Cafe. Also down here you'll find Indiana Jones, the epic stunt spectacular. It's an awesome show. Highly recommend seeing it if you never have seen it. 50s Primetime Cafe, you go in there and it's kind of like your mom is in there serving you a good home-cooked meal, and they will yell at you if you don't finish your vegetables too. Really good food in there though. A lot of Indiana Jones stuff over here. Obviously, Lucasfilm is a big part of Disney now, so even before all that merger happened with Lucasfilm, Indiana Jones was popular here, as well as Star Wars. But Star Wars is going to become even more immensely popular once Galaxy's Edge is opened, and we'll get a little closer to that as we move a little further through the park. It's a very nice day today. Started off really overcast and cloudy this morning. Thought it was going to rain, but it cleared up pretty well, and it's actually pretty warm out. Some Indiana Jones stuff here. Here's the stunt spectacular. Just a really good special effects show. Kind of goes through and shows all the stunts that happen from Indiana Jones. The rolling boulder and the explosions and the helicopter scene with the propeller and everything. Hi Virginia, welcome. Thank you for sharing. I do appreciate that. I always appreciate when people share. Really helps get people involved. Especially if you have a love for Disney. I'm happy to share it with you and with everybody. I'm going to try to do the full walkthrough of Disney's Hollywood Studios today. Not necessarily going to ride anything or do any shows or anything. It's just kind of walking through the park so you can get an idea what's going on. Spring break was pretty much last week. There are still some remnants of it. Seems a little busy, but it's not terribly overcrowded. Head down towards Star Wars here. Planning any trips to Disney soon, Virginia? Backlot Express Restaurant. It's a good little quick service. Restrooms are right here if anybody's interested when you get here. It's always good to know where all the restrooms are as you go through. The Trials of the Temple show is going on. This is really fun to watch these kids with the lightsabers all the time. They come out and do battles with Darth Vader and all that good stuff. It's a Jedi training.
Now, turn and face your friends and family. Ready?
Oh, you're coming next year? That's great. Do you have anything booked yet, or are you still in the planning? Any ideas where you want to stay? There's Star Tours. 65-minute wait. That's really not bad. Especially on a day that's pretty crowded. Got the Ewok Village and the AT-AT back there. Next year is going to be a great year to be here. It's going to be the opening of Galaxy's Edge, Star Wars. It's a little land speeder here. It's a good Star Wars shopping in there. That's actually the exit for Star Tours as you come out. A lot of cool Star Wars stuff in there. I think I'll take separate days and come to the parks and maybe do merchandise and maybe food one day and kind of just concentrate on certain areas. It'd just be too much to go through all the shops and everything today. So I'll pick certain days and come through and just do go through the stores and show you guys merchandise and all that kind of cool stuff. And if you're interested in seeing anything, just leave me comments, and you can get a hold of me at rob@passporttotheparks.com. There's Goofy over there. Hey, Stacy. Yeah, it's still kind of a madhouse here, but it's not bad. Here's Galaxy's Edge in the distance here. That'll be the entrance for the new Galaxy's Edge. So as you come down past Star Tours, it'll all be incorporated. You can kind of see they're doing the construction back there, and they're working on some of the hills and the rock work and whatever's going to be happening back there. You can really see it at the back entrance of the park. You can see all the work they're doing. It is absolutely amazing, the stuff that they're doing. I'm really looking forward to it. You can always get a cool picture up there with the Millennium Falcon, and that will open up next year. You'll be able to walk right through there, right into Star Wars. It's going to be really cool. Got the Muppet area back here. Muppet Vision 3D and Pizza Rizzo. That sun's really starting to come down now. Oh, you're still in the planning. That's one of the funnest parts about coming to Disney, is doing all the planning. If you're interested in any specific resorts, if you're going to stay on property or anything, just let me know. I can always do walkthroughs and get pictures for you and help you out in any way I can as far as what you want to see for your trip. Any of the walkthroughs and stuff I do, I always put up at passporttotheparks.com, and videos up at YouTube as well, so you can check all that stuff out. Even Muppets is kind of busy today. Pizza Rizzo's really good pizza. Changed from Pizza Planet, and they really did some upgrades. So it's good stuff. It's the Miss Piggy Fountain. So are you back in Ohio, Stacy, or are you still heading back up that way? Like I said, there's some dead ends here. So as I come down to show you some stuff, I'll have to backtrack and to get back around the park. A lot of construction going on, so right now, Hollywood Studios is, you know, kind of in this transition phase to where they're adding all this great stuff, but you know, you're also missing out on some stuff as well because of all the stuff they got blocked off and construction and some stuff that they've shut down along the way. But it's still a lot of fun. Awesome park to be in. Anything you want with movies, you're going to find it here. Except the Great Movie Ride, unfortunately. What do you guys think about the new Mickey Mouse ride that's going to go where the Great Movie Ride is? Anybody looking forward to that, or are you just bummed out about the Great Movie Ride being shut down? Sci-Fi Dine-In Theater. Really, really cool place. Actually, inside there, it's like you're in an outdoor drive-in. You sit inside kind of these old 57 Chevy cars. You can see an example of one here. It's really awesome in there. They got good burgers and shakes. Really good milkshakes in there. They got other stuff as well. They got ribs and different meals, but it's kind of that old 50 style burgers and shakes kind of place. ABC Commissary. It's another quick service. Food is okay in here. It's not the first place I would pick to eat, but it's decent. You can get in fairly quickly and get lunch. There's never really just a good clear path to do Hollywood Studios. It kind of makes a circle in some ways, but like I said, there's a lot of little branches here and there where you go down and you got to come back and backtrack your way out of it. We'll see how the park incorporates with each other, with itself, once everything is open. You know, if everything will join through Star Wars and Toy Story Land and all that stuff. Disney's usually pretty good about transitioning from different lands. Sounds like one of the Star Wars shows going on. It's probably the Galaxy Far, Far Away show. Or nope, actually it's the First Order March. See the Stormtrooper up there on stage. Here we go, here's the Chinese Theater. No more Great Movie Ride, really bummed about that one. Now we're going to have Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Rail. Stay tuned for that. I'm sure it'll be cute and I'm sure it'll be fun. And Mickey Mouse definitely deserves his place somewhere within the parks. It's never really been a Mickey Mouse themed ride. Kind of strange that they chose to do it here and not at the Magic Kingdom, but it's the other coming attraction sign. Rumor has it this is supposed to be like a 2.5D or something like that, to where it's a 3D sort of maybe trackless ride that you're going through, but you're not wearing glasses. That's from what I hear. I'm sure Disney will come up with something very spectacular for it.
They are blue bucket tip all the time. Up there, Maui.
It's the Voyage of the Little Mermaid over here. Head down some steps here. And now we'll head down towards the Pixar area. This is going to be where you'll find Toy Story Land coming up in the summer. June 30th will be the actual opening day. We'll see if there's any soft openings or any pass holder previews or anything like that. Definitely hoping for that. This is Walt's One Man's Dream. You can see what's coming to the Hollywood Studios. They have the model and stuff in there for Toy Story Land, and you can also meet Groot and Star-Lord, which is really fun to do. Groot is a whole lot of fun to meet. Here's the new Toy Story Land. This is going to be where the entrance will be. Can't really see much over the wall, but that's Toy Story Mania. Ah, you can see. There we go. Try to show you a little bit. You can see it taking shape back there. But this is where you're going to enter. And then Toy Story Mania, the current entrance right now, is right over here, but it's actually going to be in Toy Story Land, so it'll be on the other side. They're going to construct a whole new entrance for it. So this side will be closed down, and you'll enter through Andy's backyard, which Toy Story Land is basically going to be where you get shrunk down to the size of a toy, and you're in Andy's backyard. So there's going to be like fencing all around, and you're kind of miniaturized, and Andy has set up all his toys back there, and you can have all the adventures with all the Toy Story characters. Right now, here's where you can meet Buzz and Woody. And here, this is pretty much a dead end back here right now, so I won't go too far down here. But you will be able to meet the characters, Buzz, Woody, and Jessie in Toy Story Land, along with other characters. And I'm sure they won't hold back. I put an article up on passportsoftheparks.com about that if you guys want to check it out. And definitely stay tuned for the opening. Any more information that comes along, just follow along on Facebook here or over at the website. I'll always be posting stuff, and definitely get in here when the Toy Story Land opens. Looking forward to it. Definitely warmer than I thought it was going to be today. Turned out to be a nice day. Like I always say in these videos, my arm gets tired doing these full walkthroughs. So I actually have a DSLR camera with a mic on the top, and then I also have my broadcast camera mounted on the top as well. So it's kind of a big rig to carry around here. My arm gets a little tired, but still have fun doing it. Really hope you guys enjoy it. And I always appreciate you guys joining in. Definitely sharing these videos always helps. The more people get involved, the more I can continue to do this for you guys. Every little bit helps. So down here we're going to find Disney Junior and the Star Wars Launch Bay. Did a really cool tour of the Star Wars Launch Bay. That's up on YouTube and at the website as well. You can check out that full tour that I did, along with character greetings and stuff in there. Disney Junior is a lot of fun. See Sophia and Mickey Mouse and Jake and the Neverland Pirates. They're all in there. And you can also meet them over here. It's a good character meeting. Sophia and I think usually Jake is over here. All right, we'll head back towards the center here. And our last stop will be down Sunset Boulevard, which we're going to find the Tower of Terror and the Rock and Roller Coaster. And Beauty and the Beast is down there as well. There's the Hollywood Brown Derby.
They're going into the show.
Really good food here. Expensive, but definitely worth it.
You want to walk? You want to sit?
Check out a little bit of the menu here. Hey Brandon, welcome. Oh, you guys got 30 days till you get here. That's awesome. Weather has been beautiful. It's been steadily getting better, warmer. So you're going to have an awesome time when you come here. Can't wait for you guys to get here. I like how you say T-minus 30 days. There's actually a rocket launch today from the Kennedy Space Center. They're launching at 4:30 today. So we'll be able to see that from here. It's always cool to watch the rocket launches. It's all the perks of living in Central Florida. There's always cool stuff to do and to see. Got the Legends of Hollywood store here, more Star Wars. Like I said, I will do merchandise in a separate video, separate day. We'll go through and we'll do stores and show you all that kind of cool stuff. Got the sweet treats over here.
It's like right here.
A little live action going on here.
There'll be a spring in my step. And due to a recent financial situation, just like a pogo stick, those checks are gonna bounce. They're gonna bounce. Liquid are here. All right, let's hear
Don't
the
listen to a woman.
Bachelorette number one, everybody.
That's definitely loud here.
That's just a lot of financial questions. Let's bring up Bachelorette number two. Let's hear it for everybody.
Planet Hollywood store. Another good quick service over here. You can get some fresh produce. Then there's also a quick service restaurant back here.
Hey, go run.
The Mouse About Town. Good merchandise in there. Mickey Mouse stuff. You can obviously see the big attraction back here, the Tower of Terror Hotel. Yeah, we're definitely going to hook up, Brandon. Don't worry about that. We'll do something fun. It's the Beauty and the Beast live stage show. And this is also the entrance to Fantasmic. That's where you would come to get into that show. Definitely line up early for that. It's very popular. Very awesome show to see. It's a nighttime show. Fireworks and pyrotechnics and dragons and snakes and all kinds of awesome stuff. It's also the rock and roller coaster down here, down to the left. You should check the SpaceX website, Brandon. You never know, rocket launches might occur when you're down here. You usually get them every couple months or so. There you go, rock and roller coaster. So that's pretty much it. I think we walked the length of the park here in about 30 minutes. And you know you're going to have riding and seeing the shows and shopping and all that stuff. So it's going to take a lot longer than that. But you can see it's not a very large park, at least as of now. Once Star Wars and Toy Story opens up, it's going to be a lot bigger, a lot more fun. You can see the crowd coming up Sunset here. Still not too bad. You know, you're always going to deal with crowds anywhere at Disney, but Disney is very good about moving people along. They have good systems in place, and never really have too many serious problems here. So it can be crowded as long as everybody works together. We like to all still have a good time. I always say in most of my walkthroughs here too, if you're thirsty, you can go to any of the quick service places and ask for a cup of water. You don't always necessarily have to get the bottled water if you don't want to. A cup of water is free. It's cold, comes with ice, and it's filtered water. It's very tasty. Definitely keep hydrated when you're here. That sun comes out, you don't realize you might be losing a lot of fluid. Keep yourself protected as well. You want to wear your sunscreen. Wear a hat if you can.
Hezekiah. It's Warren. Are you? Where did you get Hezekiah?
Very close.
If I were subject in school, I'd be.
It's kind of funny how many people realize that when you're live streaming here. Everybody wants to get on camera. I get a lot of waves. But it's fun. Everybody wants to share in the magic, which is cool. So this pretty much takes us back to Hollywood Boulevard. Not a difficult park to navigate. Doesn't hurt to get a map, but kind of make yourself a circle around. You should be fine. All right, guys. Well, that is the tour of Hollywood Studios today. You can see it is crowded, but it's not terrible. Hope you guys enjoyed it. I really appreciate you guys being here with me and sharing these videos and clicking the like button. Make sure to follow everything at passporttotheparks.com. And always check out all the videos on YouTube, Passport to the Parks, and follow me on Instagram and Twitter. Find all the links at passporttotheparks.com. Any social media you want to follow, you can find it there. All right, guys, I do appreciate it. I think I'm going to cut out here. It's starting to get a little warm. Maybe go find a cool spot for a little bit. And we will talk to you soon. Thanks, guys. Bye-bye.